off all that drip for free. You know you got power. Ain't trying to throw the home bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on. By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely, and this is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secure.
And the Clippers starting five. Siakam is out there with Brooks. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Irving. And it's Van Vliet in at the one spot.
Can beat you from mid-range as well. Siakam adding more nuances to his game every year.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over Valanciunas. Wembanyama, no good. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against New Orleans. Brooks finds Irving. Nailed from three-point land.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Harden outside. Pass to Wembanyama. James outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Passes to Siakam. The rebound by Victor. Wembanyama. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. James in the post, covered by Van Vliet. And the dunk by James.
You want the highest percentage look? LeBron at the rim. That'll do it.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
You talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Siakam for 3. And again, no good by the Clippers.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's LeBron. The shot missing. Good D by Siakam. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The pass to Valanciunas. And stolen by Wembanyama. And stolen by Siakam. On the wing, Irving. Ahead. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brooks misses. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. It's Brooks on the wing. Pass to Valanciunas. Fires from deep. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Van Vliet. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Nets leading by 4. Wembanyama finds James. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And James throws it down.
Love the aggressive attitude. I mean, no invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still without a basket. Thomas against Van Vliet. Thomas passes to Harden. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Wembanyama, no good. Clippers trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Assertive move by Pascal Siakam, slamming it in before anyone can contest it.
James in the post. Siakam's there. Sends the ball, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And here are the Clippers now. After the basket by Brooklyn, pass to Brooks. This one for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fires away from way outside. They get it back. Harden outside. James kicks to Harden. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Thomas. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Brooks from outside. Brooks can't get that one to fall. The Los Angeles Clippers coming to this one after the win against the Raptors. And James throws it down.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Clippers. 6-point game. Off target from outside.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
They grab their own miss. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And the Clippers call time here. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Sasser. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Nice shot by James.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
It's tipped. Down low. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. They throw good, James Harden.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Siakam inside the 3-point line. Money from the wing. Siakam's got 6.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
LeBron with the bucket.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Clippers trail by 12. Pass to Siakam. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Now the pass to Kennard. Wood with the screen for Kennard. Connects from 3-point range.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Outside, James. Here's Joe. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the Nets lead by 12.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Pass to Hachimura. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Back to LeBron. Here's Sensabaugh. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Siakam passes to Hachimura. The 11-footer. Here's Sasser. Buries it from 3-point range.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass. They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Brooklyn.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Williams is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Irving at the 2 spot. Oh, and here comes Dragic all alone.
Beautiful vision to find the open man. Goran leading by example.
Clippers trail by 20. Now Kennard. Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Wembanyama against Wood. Clock is at 3. The tray. And the Nets, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Kennard. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. From the left block, Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Thomas. Passes it to Joe. Here's Ryan. And the Nets, another 3.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And the pass to Hachimura. And on the way from Irving for 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Nobody near Irving. No good on the triple. Nets leading by 17. Bull, that's good. Bull's got his first points of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Williams with a clean look. Gets a very good look and converts.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
Here's Joe. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. Now, here's Kennard. He's guarded closely. Irving for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Hits it from 3-point range.
And he is having an unbelievable game from 3-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Wood finds Kennard. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Kennard's got 6 points.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Christian Wood. Pascal Siakam comes in for Grant Williams. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kennard. And Valanciunas has got the ball here for the Clippers. VanVleet kicks to Brooks. Pass to Valanciunas. Clippers moving the ball around. And a wide open look for Siakam. Misses the three.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Always a good sign when LeBron is hitting jumpers. Confidence is on the rise.
And that one drops. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Harden, no good. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Right, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kennard's checked in.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Kicks it out to Harden. Not three off the mark. Clippers trail by 19. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. Pass to Joe. Launches a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Joe's got 23 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
VanVleet with it. Still yet to score. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Sensabaugh. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 17. To the left side wing. And the Nets, another three.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Now here's VanVleet. Over Harden. Brooklyn with the rebound. Wembanyama's.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tough to contain Siakam around the rim. He has underrated strength.
Smitty, we know the list of players from Cameroon is short, but very talented.
Yes, it is, Kevin. Pascal Siakam, one of the few players out of Cameroon. Another one, Joel Embiid. That's a lot of talent.
Thomas checked in for the Nets. Hachimura is checked in for the Clippers. Here's Wembanyama. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Hachimura the pass to Valanciunas. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
When Valanciunas is getting it to fall from there, the defense is in trouble.
Here's Sensabaugh. He's covered by Hachimura. That's good by Sensabaugh.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Clippers trail by 21. VanVleet wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And Thomas has it in the corner. It's up a 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Clippers shooting 41% for the game. VanVleet finds Valanciunas. Takes the three. Van Vliet can't get it to go. James in the high post. Good if it goes. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us.
Well, you look at their game plan tonight, it's obvious. Get the ball inside and go to work. And so far, it's been working very well for them.
Listen, the way they're playing now, if they stay disciplined, this game could be over.
And let's shift focus over to our NBA Power Rankings for a look at the latest standings.
When I look at Brooklyn, they've taken a little slide in the rankings, but still, no one wants to play these guys.
It's a long season.
Very long.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And it's Irving with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 18. They've got James. Harden out there with Thomas. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Sensabaugh in at the three. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Van Vliet looking around. And Siakam has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Siakam. Van Vliet's got the first bucket of the third here for the Clippers. Steps back. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of opening. He'll bury you every time.
Passes it to Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
No good on the second free throw.
Though you get a lot of individual production out of Pascal Siakam, he's a total team player. He checks his ego at the door.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. From 8, Siakam, good. And 11 points for Siakam.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Got that one up quick. And the Nets lead by 16.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by the Nets. Harden finds Wembanyama. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Looking at the veteran Jonas Valanciunas, Steve, he remains a nightly double-double threat.
He's someone that likes to flex his muscle on both ends, Kevin. A big man who uses his size to his advantage and is reliable at cashing in from inside. The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
Brooklyn shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Stolen by Harden. Outside, James. The Nets working the ball around now. Lets the 3 fly. The Clippers grab the miss. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
James outside. It's Thomas on the wing. Stolen by Brooks. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Siakam outside. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Siakam's got 6 in the quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And James throws it down.
It's been a pleasure, as always, to watch LeBron work, a truly gifted player.
Irving passes to Van Vliet. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Bull against Siakam. Takes the 13-footer. That's good on the jump shot. Siakam's got 16.
The coaches have to love when Pascal Siakam gets in a scoring groove. He's capable of making a big impact on the scoreboard.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the wing on the left. And here is Dermanenko. Nothing on the board. The Nets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line.
He misses the free throw.
At the line.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Van Vliet kicks to Hachimura. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Van Vliet.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Joe. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Here's Irving. And the lead is down inside single digits. 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
The bus driver with the ball in his hand. Kyrie keeps the defenders off balance.
The pass to Joe. Over to the left wing. The three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Joe. Covered by Van Vliet. Kicks it to Bull. Pass to Waters. Here's Joe. Hits the three-point bomb. Joe's got 26 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Waters. He has yet to score. Shot clock at 6. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Joe can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 7. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Pass to Irving. Launches it. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Timeout called, the Nets. And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Woods checked in. Nets leading by 4. Here's Sensabaugh. Harden with it. Now guarded by Siakam. They get it again. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Van Vliet passes to Wood and finished off by Wood.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
And something a lot of people notice about Fred VanVleet are his instincts with the ball.
He's got a sixth sense for how to run the offense, seeing when and where to move the ball in order to create quality looks for his guys.
Siakam for 3. And here's James. They'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Outside for Thomas. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
The Nets making a switch here. Joe's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Fred VanVleet. James in the post, covered by Siakam. James, good. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Brooklyn.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
From range, LeBron is good.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Kennard against Harden, and Kennard wide open. He shoots. The wing jumper off target. Brooklyn leading by 7. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. "16 seconds left in the third quarter. That's good by Sensabaugh.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Here's Hachimura. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. He has been a determined scorer today. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Irving is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Grant Williams. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Count it. Kennard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this kind of defense doesn't bother Kennard. Locked in on the task at hand.
Harden dishes to Bull. Here's Joe, covered by Irving. A 3-ball. Joe can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 8. Irving attacking, and the rejection by James. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Hachimura, no good. Nets leading by 8. Passes it to Joe. Over Irving. It's hauled in by Wood.
Listen, that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Second shot opportunity, and the rejection by James. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Williams.
Number 5, Fred VanVleet.
The Nets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. LeBron left side. Back to Thomas. Here's Joe, covered by Irving. There's the triple. Joe can't get it to go.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
VanVleet finds Kennard. There's the pass to Wood. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And it's VanVleet with the rebound. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Joe. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Count that one from VanVleet.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. The Nets making a switch here. Waters is checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Daniel Tice is checked in for Wood. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Kevin Ollie said to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Nets leading by 6. Here's James. Takes it inside. Count that one. James has got 16 points here in the second half.
Explosive drive by James, knifing up the defense and getting to his shot.
Irving from long range. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Looks for Thomas, gets it to him, takes a 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Irving a screen on Harden. VanVleet against Harden. Lets it go. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Thomas, that's good.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
VanVleet with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Kennard for 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd three of the game for him, first in this half.
There's the 3, and James Harden with the 3. And the Nets lead by 14.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And the Clippers call time here. The Nets making a switch here. Joe's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Valanciunas, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Pascal Siakam comes in for Hachimura, and it's Dylan Brooks in for Kennard. James against Siakam. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Harden. Nets leading by 14. Here's Joe from past the arc. He's off on that one.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting. He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Harden outside. Sinks the triple. Harden's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Nets.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Irving. Rebounded by Joe.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Over Irving. Another one falls for Brooklyn. Clippers trail by 19. Van Vliet outside. Will it go? And Irving with the basket on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 assists tonight. Brooklyn's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Here's Joe. And Irving pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Van Vliet finds Siakam. Now Irving. 6 to shoot. Basket counts. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what makes Kyrie an elite player. His ability to just take over games.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. From outside, off the mark. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Joe. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Brooks misses. Nets leading by 14. 1:12 left to play in the final quarter. Kicks it out to James. Oh, good on the three. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Nets.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Joe's checked in. Pass to Hachimura. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Over in the corner, Wood. It's good from long range.
And Wood has become an intimidating presence at the arc, able to knock down that three with consistency.
Here's Joe. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Joe's got 31 points.
Next foul. James Harden. First personal foul. Team second. Shooting for the Clippers. Sasser. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. James looking it over. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Got rich like my money just come. Send them back to where they come from. For talking like the product of a ton. Southside me come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me will make it, my brother. Long time it takes to reach here, my brother. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk a many